The hat, there we go, and the buff. Now we're ready to rumble. Yeah, baby! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Real Excitement. This afternoon we're off our local grounds. I'm so excited to catch some fish. Let's get some yellowfin tuna. Hopefully they're round. There's been a bit more kuta than tuna around lately. I didn't have time to do a long session today. I just wanted to do a little afternoon session after work. So hopefully we can burgle one or two tuna. Stay tuned. If you're looking for live bait and you don't have a finder, just look for those slime columns, those current lines, drop down on there. You usually get bait. I've got my finder and I'm on a slime line. I can see there's bait underneath me. Let's get one or two. Yeah, baby, what we got here? Oh, some mozzies. Got one by the tail. That'll work. We don't mind that. I always like to handle them gently because I don't want to injure them. They just prove to be better live baits then. These are very small. I've got very small trebles luckily, so they might work. It's just better than nothing, so I always opt to keep them. And if I get bigger baits, I can always exchange them out. Ooh, they got these little spikes that get you every now and then. You can see I got one there. Just getting back on this Pinnacle boost. I forgot how amazing it was. It's so stable. So stable. Absolutely love it. I hit one or two waves there. I hardly felt anything. My hair is completely dry. It's such a beautiful ski. I'm so excited to hit this summer session with a ski. Okay, let's start making our way to the barge. Hopefully we can find some fish. Okay, I'm slowly approaching onto the mark now. What I've done is I've put my baits out about 150 meters before the mark, and I'm just going to pull them onto the mark. I've got one bait that I've down rigged with a 4 ounce, so hopefully that's probably halfway down, and then I've got one that's sitting here on the surface. So let's see. It's very dirty. There's a lot of the scum on the surface here. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. There's not exactly one or two lines. There's like 10, 15 lines. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna just sit on the mark for a little bit. Maybe see if we can get one or two mackerel just to change up the live bait situation. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know you're there. I know it's gonna happen. There we go. Come on. Go. Yes, please. Go, baby, go. Turn the ratchet off. Apparently it's about that confidence, you know. When you've got it and you know you're gonna hook up, the chances just double that you do. Yes. Rather this fish get far away from the barge, to be honest, so it doesn't get taxed. You know, doesn't matter how many fish I catch out here. It's just absolutely awesome being out here. Stunning conditions. I'm here by myself for some reason because it's absolutely beautiful here. Take the sinker off. That was my down rig. Taking a little bit of line now, which I'm allowing. No man, please, not so much. Sharks are down there, bro. Don't you know? The thing is, after the tuna put their head down and really given you a couple of gears you need to be ready to just take some of that line back, because it's going to start resting as soon as it's done with its run. And then you need to capitalize on that as quick as possible before it gains enough energy for its next run. Give and take, really? Come on, no, please, please, no. That's the shark. The shark. Shark's taking him far away. I doubt that's him. I actually can't believe that this fish is still on you after that. He is just as poked as I am. Put this down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes, please. Look at that. I thought he got taxed a couple of times. But yes, somehow I managed to get him out on the down rig, small mozzie. Woo! Get inside there, baby. Woo! There he is. Absolutely fantastic. I brought my diving knife with me today for this exact reason. I'm just going to give it a quick brain spike so that he doesn't break my hatch, although he's pretty tired, this guy. But yeah, there he's starting, so. Tuna in the hatch, baby. We'll put out another bait, stick around for a little while. That one was on a down rig, so I'll make sure that I put another sinker actually sitting on it. Oh, there's it there, down rig. Tiny trebles I'm using today. I never usually use these, to be honest, but I had a bunch of them at home and I thought I'd try them out, and luckily, because I've got really small mozzies today, but they seem to be doing the trick, no problem. Just do a little uni knot. I've got this knot on a couple episodes back, if you're keen to check it out. Very easy, I love this knot. Ooh, a couple splashes in the back there. Pull that down. Just like that. Use the knife to cut it. I'm really loving this knife just there. It makes life so much easier. There it is. I'm going to down rig my next mozzie again. That clearly did the damage. It's keeping that live bait down, away from all of this gunk foam that's on the top here. I think that's what's important. There's our mozzie and our small treble. Hopefully we can produce some action. Paddle him out a little bit. Give him a little bit of line. Okay, bait's out. We obviously don't want our down rig bait dragging on the floor, but I do like to make sure that it is down there. Lightest drag as possible. Now that I've already caught one, confidence is easy. It's just getting past that first one that's the problem. But now I know they're here, and I know there's some big ones around, so I'm confident we might get another pull. There's a little top bait. You can see how small they are. There's hardly anybody at the barge, or like today, no one on the barge. I like to let my baits out a little bit further. Obviously, if there's people running around left, right and center, you can't have your baits out that far because they will go over them and then you will be upset. So there we go, one bait on the surface, one bait on the bottom, and we're going to just paddle slowly over the mark. See if we can't sneak another one in. keep in mind these are the baits that I caught at backline still. I haven't even gone down here once to look for bait yet. So it just shows you it's definitely worth having a little look-see behind the backline before coming out here. Come on, baby. We're going to get one on the surface bait. Maybe those shads stirring them up, stirring the boys up. Go, 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 go. That's another tuna. Go, boy. Go, boy. Go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. Yes, please. Very small something. On the down rig again. There's a sinker. What you do is you just break it off. Boom! I don't want to give him too much because we are still here on the barge. So I'm going to press this one. Yeah. Luckily, not a very big one because sitting on the barge here. Yes, please. Take that prop out the water as quick as possible. Try and subdue him and then slide him in. It's absolutely awesome. So glad to be back in the water. There's a second tuna and couldn't have asked for a better afternoon. Yes, please. Okay guys, we're 2 for 2 on that one. So I just put a new small treble on. We're going to put another small Mars on, down rig it, same old. And yeah, let's not change that recipe, seems to be working beautifully. Let's see if we can burgle a third run. I'm hooking him straight through the nose, just like that. Chucking him out. It's a little bit crazy that I haven't been taxed yet because I just saw a shark smoking a bait on the surface here. And I thought there were no sharks around, but if there's sharks around, there might just be a lot of bait around and the sharks are full of red-eye sardines or mackerel or whatever it is they're feeding on. But for some reason, they're leaving the tuna alone today and letting us be. I'm not complaining, I'm actually not even going to say that too loud. I'm going to pull my rods in now, make my way back. It's only 2 o'clock, more than enough time to get home, wash all my kit and cut that beautiful tuna. It's been too long, I cannot wait for some sashimi. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next episode of Real Excitement.